I'm Dr. Monica Singh. I'm a pediatrician and also the co-founder of Mother Your Child. Today's video will be about oral thrush in newborns. Oral thrush is a fairly common infection in newborns. It is caused by a yeast or rather a fungus by the name of Candida albicans. So what happens in oral thrush is that there is a thick whitish coat that is deposited on the infant's tongue most commonly. It might also be deposited on the roof of the mouth, the gums, or the side of the oral cavity. Such infants may also have diaper rash, which is again caused by the same yeast. Now, how do you differentiate the Candida infection per se from milk deposition? So, when you try to scrape the white coat with a clean cotton cloth, in case of thrush, it will not come off easily. And if it does come off, it will start bleeding. But if it's only milk deposition, it will come off easily. So, how does and why does such infection happen in newborn? Firstly, the immune system of newborns is not completely developed. It takes about 6 months for the newborns to develop a completely functional immune system when they have the immunity to fight such infections. Secondly, infants who require prolonged neonatal ICU stay, and have been given antibiotics either parenteral or oral are also prone to develop oral thrush. Thirdly, it can also occur following normal vaginal delivery if the mother's vagina is either colonized or infected with Candida. So, what are the symptoms of oral thrush in newborns? As I've already discussed, they have whitish, milky patches on the tongue, gums, oral cavity in general, or the roof of the mouth. Such infants are also at a risk of developing diaper rashes. Some infants might also have irritated red skin in the mouth. Now, when an effort is made to feed such infants, they do not accept the feed easily because of the inflammation in the mouth, which causes pain while sucking and swallowing. Now, what happens is when a mother nurses an infant with oral thrush, she might also develop thrush on her breasts because of the infection that is being transferred from the infant. What are the symptoms of thrush on the breasts? These mothers might experience pain before and after feeding. For some mothers, the pain might be extreme, and because of the pain, they stop breastfeeding the infant altogether. They might have itchy nipples. They might have pale colored nipple and areola, or whitish patches on the nipple and the surrounding areola. Some mothers might also develop shiny skin around the nipples and areola, or flakiness around the nipples and areola. The infant can transfer the infection to the mother when the infant nurses on the mother. And if the infant is treated and the mother is infected, the mother can again transfer the infection to the newborn. So it is mandatory to treat both the infant and the mother if she is experiencing symptoms together, so that the spread of the infection is stopped altogether. How can you prevent oral thrush? Firstly, after each feed, it is very important to air dry the breasts because warm and moist climate is the breeding ground for such yeasts. Secondly, it's very important to sterilize pacifiers, nipples, bottles, teethers, anything that the infant uses properly. If it is not sterilized, even if the infection is treated, it can recur again. So an immediate question, the next question that comes to our mind is, how is oral thrush treated? In some cases, oral thrush resolves on its own and hence requires no treatment. But if the mother and the child both are infected, it is very important to get them treated to break the reinfection cycle. For treatment of oral thrush, oral nystatin or clotrimazole drops are easily available and are most commonly prescribed by the pediatrician. If the infant does not respond to the drops, he might also require a course of oral antifungals, which will obviously be decided by your treating pediatrician. With proper treatment, it requires a couple of weeks for thrush to completely disappear. With this video, I hope I've cleared some of your doubts regarding oral thrush. If you have any questions regarding breastfeeding, oral thrush, or any child-related issues, please feel free to ask. We at Mother Your Child are utterly grateful to you for taking out the time to watch this video. Happy parenting. Bye bye.